What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lonzo Curry coming at you with another litty video, advice video. You feel me? In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys why it's better to talk to women in person than on dating apps. You feel what I'm saying? Now, look, the reasons why it's best to talk to women in person and not dating apps is because on dating apps, bro, you are seeing women in pictures, which means, you know, you really risking it. You feel me? Because nowadays you know that you could use filters. Nowadays you could goddamn edit pictures, Photoshop pictures. You could do all of that stuff, bro, with pictures nowadays on these apps. You feel me? So it's easy for you to be misled. It's easy for you to be catfish. You feel me? And not necessarily catfish, like it could be the actual person, right? They look all good in their pictures. It's really that person. But when you meet up with them in person, they don't look the same. Yeah, it's the same person. You could tell it's the same person, but they don't look exactly how they was looking because they was using filters and they was editing the photos and making their butt appear bigger or making their face look more light because of the lighting, and they had makeup on and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all these different things when you use dating apps and when you meet women online. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I'd rather talk to women in person is because when you are in person, you can see how that woman look. Like that is her live in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? There's no Photoshop on that ass unless she got a BBL or a fake ass. There's no Photoshop on the face or anything like that. No catfish unless she's using makeup and shit like that. But still, in person is better because you still could see her way better than you seeing her on the app. You know what I'm saying? It's also better to talk to a woman in person because you could like actually have a real conversation with her, not just text. Because we know nowadays niggas get ghosted left to right. Women get ghosted left to right as well. But men way more than women. We get ghosted a lot on these dating apps because on these dating apps you gotta understand, especially when you're talking to bad women, because that's all I talk to. I only go for the bad women. They got thousands of other niggas that's hitting them up as well, which means our messages is getting buried. You know what I'm saying? We write them, we pop up here, and you got other niggas writing them. So then we start going down like, and then she don't see us. You know what I'm saying? It's like this ever never ending cycle, and that's why women don't really be getting to you like that. That's why you get ghosted a lot, or you never even get responded to because she has so many DMs, so many niggas hitting her up, so many niggas saying the same shit that is not even interesting to her. It's just annoying. You feel me? Hold on, y'all. So that's why it's way better to talk in person, because in person, like I said, you can see exactly what she look like. You can have actual conversation with her and all that, and it's just better overall. Thank you. Yeah, it's just better overall because, like I said, you get to lay a game down right there in front of her. You got her attention right there and then, like, you know what I'm saying? And she could see you, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you fit, say you tall. It's hard to really see that you're tall and shit in your pictures. Yeah, you could put it in your bio, but they can't really see it, so it's not as appealing, attractive to them. But when they see you in person, they see that you're tall, they see how handsome you are, they see you in shade. It's like it's different in person because in the flesh, and then they hear your voice, and then they actually see you. Then you could shoot your res, your game, and it's like, oh wow, in person is different. So now you way more likely to get her number, and you're way more likely to get a date because you met her in person. You know what I'm saying? It's way different than being online. You feel what I'm saying? Online is way harder just because there's so many people. There's so many people who are being buried. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is why a lot of y'all might not get no responses. You might get ghosted a lot. All of this. Don't ever feel like you're ugly or you're not good enough. It's simply because it's too many people, bro. Especially if you're going for the sexy woman. Their shit is flooded, bombarded with niggas hitting them up. You feel me? So when you hit them up, you just being buried. Simple. It's as simple as that. But in person, if you was to go up to a baddie, you way more likely to get that baddie in person because it's in person. You could see her, she sees you, you could talk to her, you could spit your game. You know what I'm saying? You could do everything right there in the flesh. It's way better. And when you're talking to women in person, you will notice yourself getting more women, and not just more women, but the woman that you want. Because you see the woman that you want in person, right? You're like, oh, she look good. And then you go up to her in person, and then you talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Not every woman going to tell you no. Yeah, you're going to get rejected some. You can't have everybody. It's not Pokemon. Can't catch them all. You know what I'm saying? But if you just keep talking to bad women and bad women only, eventually you're gonna get a yes. It's gonna happen, especially if you good looking, you take care of yourself, etc. You tall like me and all that shit, bro. Eventually it's gonna happen, bro. And that's why I be getting a lot of bad women. A lot of you guys ask me how you get them and shit, bro. Because I only go for the bad woman, bro. And I talk to them in person. Yeah, sometimes I get them on the app. I get women on apps just because, like I said, like I feel like I just take good pictures and like yeah, I stand out. But I get way more women in person, bro. And I get way more women that I want, the ones that I want in person. Because I see them in person, I spot it. I'm like, oh yeah, she bad. I want that right there. I want her. I go to her and then I get her shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's better to talk to a woman in person. If you want more better options, sexier women of your choosing, talk to them in person. An app is random. They just throw you random people around the world and you just gotta swipe through it to see which ones you like and shit like that. And then you can't really tell they really look like that in person or if their pictures edited and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Then you got mad niggas in the DM, so they not getting back to you. You getting ghosted, or they do get back to you and then like they reply so slowly, then eventually it just stops and shit like that. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta do it in person. I know it's hard. I know a lot of people don't have that confidence. They're nervous to talk to women, but that's something you just gotta work on. If you want pussy, if you want woman, you gotta work on that confidence. You gotta be able to speak to women. If you really want woman, you will do it. If you know what I'm saying? If you too scared, then you never gonna have a woman, bro. Like, it just is what it is. Don't get mad when you can't get no pussy. Don't get mad when you can't find love. Like, don't get mad when you see another nigga with a bad woman and you single, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta have that confidence. You just gotta go out there and do it. That's anything in life, bro. You can't be scared, bro. Just have confidence. If you get rejected, fuck it, man. You can't have no more. You're gonna get rejected regardless. Even Chris Brown, Justin Bieber get rejected. You feel me? I seen a video of Chris Brown getting rejected. Like, bro, it happens to everybody. Nobody can have every woman on earth. It's impossible, literally. So just like I said, be confident. Even if you get rejected, it's okay. Just understand there's billions of other women, and don't let that shit hit your confidence or your ego. Keep that shit high. Keep that shit at 1,000 million billion infinity %. That's what I do when I get rejected, because I do get rejected sometimes. I don't mind it, bro, because I know it's a part of life. You can't have them more, and I keep going. You feel me? I keep my confidence up, and then boom, I have another one. I have another one better than the last one that rejected me. You feel me? So that's how it be. So you gotta keep that confidence up. Talk to the woman in person is way better. I promise you that. And then also builds your social skills. And yeah, and I promise you'll get easier. At first, it might be nerve-wracking to talk to a woman in person, but as you keep doing it, you get used to it. It becomes second nature. It's nothing. You feel me? So to me right now, it's nothing. I could talk to women like nothing, bro. I am a little nervous to talk to women when there's other people around, because like, I don't know, it's something embarrassing about getting rejected and other people around, they see it, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm working on that, you know what I'm saying? I do be doing that now too, and the jittery people around students go shoot my shot. Fuck it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? YOLO, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, smash like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.